What's going on, everybody? This is Conquering Crypto Sunday night. Man, are we having some craziness. Shibu Inu, I've been tracking it for the past couple hours. I had my group, I gave them a buy signal, which turned into a bad idea, and then it turned into a good idea. Yeah, right now SHIB is in the breakout of a flat bottom triangle. It broke the reverse, which that has a less percentage chance. Um, but yeah, let me tell you, some stuff is going on. And let's have some fun with it. Yeah, let me tell you. Oh, there's me talking. Hi. So I'm just going to share my channel. While I do that, I just want to say, hey, what's going on, everybody? Let me share this out to all the peoples of the world, which is probably like 10 of you. Okay, 15 of you, fine. And yeah, we're going to check out some coin in just a second. SHIB is doing some wackiness. Yeah, we've got to check some stuff out. Bear with me, bear with me. Oh boy. Oh, look at that SHIB go. Yes. All right, so let's go over some things that happened tonight. Man, let me tell you, usually when I track stuff, uh, I'm pretty cool, calm, and collective, but tonight, I've got a few bucks in SHIB, and I thought I saw a tweezer pattern. So a tweezer pattern is usually indicative of it has these two extensions. This is it right here. Okay, so I saw this, and I said, okay, that's to me, that's a signal. And that's why I told others. Because to me, when I see that good information, I share it with some of my room. Um, that's what you can get, by the way, later on with all the Conquering Crypto stuff that's coming out in the future. You can get all those insights because when I sit and I track all day, if you become a member later on, that's something you're going to be able to hang out with me and do this with me and make a few bucks possibly. Uh, but the idea today is that I was tracking this. I told my room, I did say, I'm buying. So usually that's a hint to them. And I think a few of them got in, and I got really mad. Now, so I don't sell, but I do get upset. Not having your emotions in trading is very difficult, but it's something you must do. So I got in, just for example, oh, I guess I removed my line. I got in somewhere like here and here. So I bought twice in this area, but then it started to fall. And I was literally going, there was a 5 section cross. No joke, a 5 section cross in here. Look, it's still kind of there. That was the line we had to break. Let's get rid of some of this. That I need that. I need that. I need that. I can't even get rid of some of this stuff. Like I need it. I need that information in case it falls, which is pretty funny. But hey, if I can use it to my advantage, I will. Right now, for SHIB, support is at 37, 37. I don't know if it's about to fall through it. Support is at 3750 ish, and resistance is at 3875. What's nice is that we are back inside of a consolidation channel, which is this, okay? But what we needed that reversal break. If you go on Twitter, DeMarco, Dan, or whatever it is, if you go on Twitter or my TradingView account, you can see that I called the reversal. Okay, so you can see at the time that I saw the breakout of the triangle. And I'll mention it again. Usually with the flat bottom or flat top, that's the way it goes. In other words, this is a flat bottom triangle, and I got real worried. I was like, man, it's going to break south. I thought it was going to break south because usually it heads the way that the flat part is. But it didn't. It didn't. I mean, we were tracking it for a while after this, here, down here, and I'm like, well, I'm never. I'm never gonna be happy about this one. This is gonna be the one that I'm mad about that I called. Not saying I don't get things wrong, but I usually I call it at the kind of point where it's like it's got to be right somewhere or another. And I have to say, which I mean, I guess that sounds like I'm trying to make everything sound right. What I mean is, this to me was failing, but I still got it right. Woo! That's exciting to me. This was failing, and it still worked out that we bust out of here. Is it luck? I'm sure. I'm not some super pro. I'm just getting good at charting. I'm not some master at this. So did I get lucky? Maybe, possibly. A few of my guys I think jumped on it, and good for them. I hope. I think they made a few bucks, and if you guys are listening, I'm sure you'll probably hear this later. I don't know if you're in here now, but if you are listening, um, I don't know if this going to continue. If I were you, you might want to consider just to take whatever you got now, because I'm considering that now. I do want to see what happens in the near future, because we do have a poll and then a flag forming, which is good because now that we're in a reversal, it's gonna should pop out at the top, because so that's the idea. Now that we're okay, so we were on a downtrend. I'm going to explain this as much as possible. That's going to be my focus. I'm going to explain what happened, why I called what I did, and the reasoning behind most of it. Okay, so we're watching SHIB. I saw the tweezers. We called it. I didn't kind of realize that we were going to be on this full downtrend. This was my mistake. I didn't realize. Yo, what's going on, Denny? I didn't realize that we were going to be on this downtrend, and damn it, man, I should have realized it. That was my fault. But look, it's working out. Okay, it's working out. That's all I gotta say. It's working out. This is good stuff. Danny, did you see the Saitama video at all? And that's something we can look at. I'm gotta keep an eye on SHIB. That's my focus tonight. I'm keeping an eye on SHIB. You know what we could do too? We could check out Doggy Dog, because they were kind of fighting. One would go up, the other would go down. So let's see. Let's just see what Dog's been up to. So it was in this. If we extend this, this would have been. We extend all this from earlier. So this was a large. Look at this. This I consider all consolidation, and that just means nobody's winning, just up and down, and you can find little patterns in it, but there's no major price movement. Let's check it out too, just for the heck of it. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Let's give her a look-see. So I have some bad news. It's pretty basic, man. I'll be honest. It's pretty. I think it's like as basic gets. I think it's just on like the most chilled out, normal uptrend of all time. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. So, so even if you didn't see the video, I wrote that that is the most basic, boring uptrend I can see, which is a good thing, by the way. Don't let me make that sound like that's some bad thing. It's on a nice uptrend. It's moving, but that's about it. There's just nothing else exciting happening about it yet. Who knows what could happen in the future? Right, still brand new. So I know it's brand new. It just came out this summer. So, you know, no big deal. But the fact, you're absolutely right. Just because you mentioned that, because it is so new and it has increased. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on, I can't read it. 14,000%? Not bad. Yeah, okay. You were actually one of the first people that I've heard it from. Dead serious. You told me about it. I've heard the name Saitama. I know, of course, One Punch Man. Yeah, pow. Yeah, I love him. Love me some good anime. Uh, I know the One Punch Man. I know the coin, and I've heard about Saitama as a coin, but I've just never looked into it. So yeah, I was actually found it, saw that it was a big thing on the decks, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, there she blows. Wasn't there was something else I was looking at today that actually is pretty interesting to me. Hold on a second. I went over some like random coin. I went over some stuff that that I don't typically see. that was the whole idea. So the burn process, yeah, the burn process on all coins is very interesting. We can get into that later if you want. We're still watching SHIB, yeah. So with the deck stuff, I know you can hit huge percentages. I don't get too far into the deck stuff, to be honest. I don't. I'm into the metrics decks. I don't know. It's always seemed like kind of a hassle buying it. Whenever, oh yeah, sure. Whenever I try to buy the dex type stuff, I've always had issues. I've always had issues with Pancake Swap and Sushi Swap. I've had issues. Metrics I figured out, by the way, but everything else, man, just gives me it's a problem. Divi. Let's go to Divi. Let's check my Divi. As you can see, SHIB on the side here. I know it's right above my head. SHIB. Hi, SHIB. Push. Go that way. That way. Can I help it? Can I form my own trend line? That way. Okay. So yeah, the Ethereum fees are ridiculous. Divi. Divi. Okay, Divi, and it's just called Divi. I don't know much about it. Okay, so we're gonna turn off this Mac Miller D. So you've got a good amount of the Divi, huh? Is this also Dex? No, this is Tether on KuCoin. So if I wanted to, I could buy this right now. Then, huh? Actually, let's have a look. See. I like to take a look at this stuff, especially if I can get it. Where are you buying it from? Out of curiosity. I am. I'm trying. Something's. I don't want to participate. KuCoin, go away. Let's see. We're gonna chart that actually in just a second. I'm actually just trying to trade it, trying to find it, and it's Divi. Ah, I got it. Cool. All right. It's only 3 cents, eh? BitTrue is what you're using, bro. KuCoin is. I will say this. I know it's a little bit difficult, but KuCoin I would consider a advanced exchange for sure because it deals with pairings. Places like Coinbase, Voyager, they don't deal with pairings. But man, teach yourself how that stuff works. Teach yourself how the coin compared to another coin gives you certain prices. And let me tell you, that's like the next level for beginners is trying to use exchanges that are more difficult. Now, I don't know if BitTrue works that way. Maybe BitTrue has the pairings. Maybe that's actually it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are using exchanges that have pairings. But my point is, if you're not, you should. Okay, cool. I usually try to keep these chats and check them out later. Like you're in mine from the other week. I just like to go through it to see what was talked about, that kind of thing. See on areas I can improve. So this is what I'm seeing right now with Divi. I have to look at my SHIB. Is the angle still right on SHIB? Let's see. I'm gonna start doing human angles. Yeah, there we go. Angles right. Okay. Oh, okay. So you do it against pairings. Awesome. So I know a lot of people that they don't like to go into exchanges where it's a versus a pairing, because it's kind of more difficult to understand. But awesome. Very good. We're going to excuse these. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna take some of this out of the equation. Where are we at here? This is weird. We're gonna use that right there, and we're gonna give that a man. This is a weird one. I want a line here too. This is gonna be my yeah. Okay. So as you can see, we've got a lot going on right there with Divi. So that means to me that all of these lines, these intersections, these can be places that it can go. So in other words, Divi can pass, well, I guess it can't now, but let's say it was back here and this line was already formed. That means it could pass through this line, or that means it could use that line. That's why we chart it. We chart them both because you have to see which one it might use. If the information is there, put it down. I'm gonna have to check it all out, man. Especially, well, if they, like I said, if they're on KuCoin, KuCoin's my favorite. You can do so many cool things on KuCoin, bots, staking. They've got it all on KuCoin. Love KuCoin. Just recommending that because that's what I use. They also have futures, all kinds of cool stuff. Love KuCoin. Yeah, so that would be the. Let's see. Yeah, what do you think of that? Not bad. So now I would mention this. This is on a minor downtrend. That's no big deal. The downtrend is also seeming to be inside of a tunnel. Let's see if we can get some tunnel action. Sometimes they hide some of these things in the weirdest spots. Where are you? Okay, so there. So that's not perfect. You get the idea. In other words, we're just in a small downward trend, so it doesn't mean that, you know, it's going down. They have an iOS wallet. Are you saying that the BitTrue has an iOS wallet? Is that what you're talking about? BitTrue, that exchange? Oh, and is BitTrue an exchange? I should be asking. Is it an exchange or what is it actually, BitTrue? You know what? Why don't we find out? Oh, Divi has an iOS wallet? What? What's it called? Divi? What? Really? Huh. Divi. How do I find it? Divi wallet. Divi wallet. Cool. I don't know if I mentioned this. I use Infinity Crypto and Infinity Wallet. That's also where I stake my MRXB. Infinity Crypto, let me tell you, man, I love the wallet. I love it. It's also, they're like kind of partners somehow with Shard and Metrics. So, yeah. But I'm going to check out this Divi wallet now. Awesome. Cool. See, good stuff. You see how we give each other information back and forth? That's what the whole friggin' room's about. Helping each other out. Because this stuff can get really complicated, man. This stuff is crazy. So when it gets complicated or when you find out new things, you help each other out. That's the whole point, right? Look at how crazy BTC's gotten. Let's take a look real quick at BTC. BTC, it hit the arch. You see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Come on, voice, get higher. Do you see this? Look at this. It hit the arch. That's really good. That is really good. I didn't know if it would. I actually should, let's see. I don't know if I should write about that or what. Yeah, anyway, I'm really surprised about that. Not surprised, I actually drew it. But what I'm saying is I'm surprised it's happening so soon. I kind of thought that it would go out a little bit further, but this is great. That's great news. That's also great news for all the other coin. Look where we're at in SHIB. Danny, you seeing this? SHIB. Now, check it out. It's hitting up against it is hitting up against resistance. If it blows through this, oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh, yeah, come on. Come on. Bust through that bad boy. Yes, come on. We want to make that support. We want to make that support. I still have my order going, by the way. My order from like all the way down here. Yeah, got quite a few bucks in it too. So I'm really rooting for it. That is a breakout. Gentlemen, you just witnessed a live breakout. I think that might be one of the first ones. Denny, check it out, man. That is your first pattern breakout live. I think. I'm not sure, but this is the first time I can remember. Now, the reversal, I wish I had the reversal live because I called it. I called the reversal, and I actually put it on TradingView. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to go live and just talk about it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what I'm seeing. Okay, so I can show you guys because I'm gonna be tracking this. I think for a while. If you guys are staying up night or up later, who's ever on tonight, it's only 9 o'clock. I'll probably stay until 10, which means another hour's worth of video. But I want to make a few bucks tonight, yo. So, and again, I'm not giving anybody financial advice. Everything is for my information only. And if I mention you, that's just happenstance. I don't care about you. I care about me, and that's to protect me. Got it? So yeah. So let's check it out. This was the triangle. So here's what happened. Here is what happened. Look at all this info, man. Jeez. All right. We started to get into here. This would have been the tweet. Danny, you posted about Elon's tweet today, right? You posted about it after you messaged me. I want you and whoever else is in the room to know. Whomever, if you want to post something in the room, you don't need to tell me. I think other people are like concerned. They want to make sure if they post something, it's okay, or they want to tell me, but they don't want to tell the room. If any information that you would go and tell me, you can absolutely tell the room. Just tell the room. Tag me in it if you want. But the Conquering Crypto is about giving each other info. If you find that good stuff, you are more than welcome to let me know. You can let the room know too. It's up to you. You just go for it. Let me. I don't know what you just go for exactly. Okay, exactly. But let me tell you, yes, trying to help everybody. That's what you should be doing. That's what I'm doing. I don't get paid for this shit. You know what I mean? I've got the thing going, but I don't get paid for this. So, I mean, I get paid day trading. So I get paid for this, and I'm just giving out. This is free info. You're not paying for this, are you, Daddy? So you know what I mean. This is just me giving out info, and I'm glad you posted that. That was very cool. But actually, that's what helped us see this. You see, so without you telling me that, I don't think I would have seen that. So good on you, dude. SHIB is nasty. That's 2 resistance lines now. I can't believe I'm so like enamored with it right now. I'm so excited that I have 2 windows open of it. I'm sorry. Let me calm down a little bit. Let me calm down. Let's look at something boring for a second. Cody. Oh, back at Bitcoin? What happened? Did I click stuff? I clicked bad stuff. CKB. Okay. Other stuff is going on. Let's go back to SHIB because SHIB is the look at Divi Masternode system. So what is that exactly? So is that part of the what is that? Is that inside the app? Is that like part of the Divi wallet? Well, so like try to explain it to me a little bit just because I'm live and I don't want to like sign up and all that stuff. So maybe you could tell me a little bit. Because it wants me to like make an account and all that, and that'll probably take me like 5 good minutes. I mean, isn't that how more a lot of the staking nodes work? The more you invest, the more you earn. Is there like, oh, you're saying so there's tiers, so maybe there's more like once you reach a certain amount, you get more? Yeah, send me a screenshot. You don't need to, don't worry about this right now, just because we're live and we're doing this stuff now. All of that stuff we can worry about when we're in Conquering. Yeah, hit me up on Facebook or I mean, you can even message me directly, man. I don't care. This is for SHIB Watch and other stuff, even if we want to look at Divi. Um, we'll do that kind of stuff back at Conquering just because it takes time to go over things like that. If it was easier, I'd say, who cares? Let's just talk about it. But it wants me to sign up and all that stuff. I'm definitely interested, so I will check it out. This was one I was checking out earlier. Check this out. So this is new. I've never heard of it. I don't know if you have. This is called Decred, but I added it. This is now a part of my watch list. As you can see, I have an area highlighted that could break out or do something soon. So that's pretty exciting. I do have it on the watch list. I might set up alarms for this. Probably not at the moment, but definitely that's something to look at. It's called Decred and some other stuff. One, I looked up this one called One. Check it out. That was earlier, so we looked at that earlier. Um, yeah, we looked at that and we just there's not a lot going on with it to be honest. So there's really not much you can say about it, but it's just in a basic pattern, basic upward trend. SHIB is looking fantastic. Oh man, is it still going? Hold on. I wanted to check out some other things, but look, I'm trading live right now. I am literally have open trades that I need to keep track of. So, yeah, you guys are just stuck with me checking the open trades. Look, I wrote bye bye on this one. Yeah, so let's get closer. Look at all this garbage. Where are we? I'm lost in the sea of crap. So here we go. Here we go. Look, I sent out that bye. I'm in sync. Okay, we're getting close to 400. And I will say this, when I get close to 400, I think that's my sell zone. I wanted to make a certain amount today. I will not disclose what that is, but I wanted to make a certain amount. And I am awfully close to getting there. See, perfect, man. See, that's what I'm saying. So now that's something you and I can discuss, and we can talk more about charting because basically that's what this show is. This show is trying to teach others how to chart. I love talking about coin, but charting is what I have fun with. And me calling that reversal out, I don't know if you saw it. I'm actually kind of proud about that. But there's my last trading view thing. If you go and take a look at it, I called the full reversal, and then it reversed. Go figure. Yeah. So definitely, I don't know, proud of stupid stuff like that. This is going to continue, I think, man. I don't even know if I should sell. Like, I could hold on to it. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I mentioned, but you should always write down or at least keep track of your trades somehow. That goes for everybody in the room. Look at me saying to keep track of it and everything, and here I go scouring all over my stuff trying to find what in the heck I did with all my orders earlier. All I know is my 4,000 is supposed to be my resistance. I remember that. Oh, forget it. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, I guess I'll keep going. So, you know what? Here's the deal. It is now 9:15. So that was a half an hour video. I've been wanting to stay under half an hour. We can probably come back in a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to continue still tonight. I'd like to. We'll see. I've got to wake up early in the morning tomorrow for Forex and doing all kinds of stuff. So maybe I'll be back on tonight. I'm really not sure. But for now, I am going to say, for now, I am your host, DeMarco. Thank you for coming. This is Conquering Crypto Live, where we do charting and trading, all that fun stuff. Denny, thank you as always. Whomever else was in the room tonight, love to have you. Don't care if you chatter or not. It's just good to be in here, and I don't mind everybody seeing this information. Check out my trading view. It's under Conquering Crypto. Check out the Facebook. Check out my Venmo. If you want to tip me, I will do this more often. And Denny, you have an awesome night. I might be back on tonight. I'm not sure. So if like something weird or crazy happens, I might pop back on. I know you're a late night guy. I'm a late night guy. So who knows? It might happen. But for now, thanks for joining me. And we can talk about that Divi stuff at some point, man. I might even look into it tonight. So peace out for now.